After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands us to fast in Ramadan, in Surah Al-Baqarah, He says, يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ بِكُمْ الْيُسْرَ وَلَا يُرِيدُ بِكُمْ الْعُسْرَ. Allah wants ease for you, and He does not want difficulty. Although we face some degree of difficulty in Ramadan, this is not the purpose behind fasting. There is, of course, a greater purpose and meaning behind this hardship and challenge of fasting. I read something by Ibn al-Qayyim in his book Al-Fawaid, which makes a lot of sense in this context. He says, خُلِقَ بدن ابن آدم من الأرض وروحه من ملكوت السماء. The body of the human being is created from the earth, whereas his soul is created from the sama, from the celestial realm. وَقُرِنَ بَيْنَهُمَا. And both of them are joined together. فَإِذَا أَجَاعَ بَدَنَهُ وَأَسْحَرَهُ وَأَقَامَهُ فِي الْخِدْمَةِ وَجَدَتْ رُوحُهُ خِفَّةً وَرَاحَةً فَتَاقَتْ إِلَى الْمَوْضِعِ الَّذِي خُلِقَتْ مِنْ. So he says, if the human makes himself hungry and makes himself stay up, loses sleep, makes himself worship Allah, his soul will find ease and it yearns towards the place it was created from, meaning towards the sama. واشتاقت إلى عالمها العلوي. On the other hand, وإذا أشبعه ونأمه ونومه واشتغل بخدمته وراحته أخلد البدن إلى الموضع الذي خلق منه. If he eats to his fill and indulges it in luxuries and lets it sleep and busies himself in the service of his needs and his desires, then the body will yearn towards the earth and it will imprison the soul along with it. And he says, فَسَارَتْ فِي السِّجْن. The soul will be imprisoned. فَلَوْلَا أَنَّهَا أَلِفَتْ السِّجْن لَاسْتَغَاثَتْ مِنْ أَلَمِ مُفَارَقَتِهَا وَانْقِطَاعِهَا مِنْ عَالَمِهَا الَّذِي خُلِقَتْ مِنْهُ كَمَا يَسْتَغِيثُ الْمُعَذَّبُ. Had it not been for the fact that we have become used and accustomed to this situation, the soul would have cried out like the one being tortured because it is imprisoned by the bodily desires and the shahawat. So this is really interesting. The harder you work this Ramadan, the more difficulty you're willing to face, the more you are willing to push yourself, the more you're going to free and elevate your soul. And this Ramadan can really change our life. So I want you to push yourself as much as possible and free yourself from this prison of the dunya. And bi'idhnillah, at the end of this Ramadan, you can reap the amazing benefits of this struggle. May Allah Azza wa Jal grant us tawfiq and may He accept our deeds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.